I'm sure most people watching this video have heard of the phrase, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Despite being cliche, it's very true and can be the difference between you being happy and successful or miserable and addicted to drugs. As humans, we have evolved to be in tribes or groups, and many of us will sacrifice things in order to be liked or included by those around us. In psychology, there's a concept called conformity, which is the act of changing one's attitudes, beliefs, or behaviors to align with those around them. While social dynamics can be extremely complex, most people have a need or desire to feel wanted and accepted. This is why we conform. For example, someone who has never had a drink of alcohol is highly likely to take their first drink if their entire friend group drinks. They could even still despise the very idea of drinking alcohol, changing their behaviors of being a non-drinker whilst privately disagreeing with the concept as a whole. This can be a problem, especially when scenarios like the one mentioned before occur repeatedly. It creates a sort of warfare mentally when you believe one thing but do another. This is called cognitive dissonance, when you hold 2 or more contradictory beliefs, or when your behavior clashes with your values. This is why it's so important to be aware of who you choose to surround yourself with, particularly in high school, when people join groups despite not having similar beliefs or values. As humans, no one wants to be an outcast. Being alone meant certain death for our ancestors, but being around the wrong people can also be dangerous, particularly nowadays. If you are in a volatile environment like school, I recommend writing down a list of values that you have. They can range from relationship standards to manners and respect towards other people. What matters is that you know what you value. If you don't make it absolutely clear what you value and what you will and will not tolerate, then you'll be much more susceptible in group settings and likely conform to the majority, even if it feels wrong. One last thing I recommend is being okay with walking away. If you feel your needs aren't being met as an individual, or there are too many conflicting values and beliefs, you can always change who you hang out with. We as humans are always changing, and you should never feel constrained to one group. By writing down your values and beliefs, you can choose who to surround yourself with. Even if you stay around the same people, you'll be less likely to conform to the majority if you believe you shouldn't, and have made that clear to yourself and others.